And we're back, still doing the tutorial. Orders required. So if we go back into our building and go into, not colonist, colony center, sector productions. Ah, it hasn't technically been annexed yet. Got it. And you've got orders. So we're gonna head, I guess, in this direction. Alright, out of loot points. And let's end the turn. Ooh, Marauder faction, 730 versus 665.
You have just annexed a sector, and it can now be exploited for one of the main resources. Ideally, the chosen exploitation type matches the terrain and climb features of the sector for future leveling potential.
And set an exploitation via the Colony Center interface in the Sector Production tab. The higher the lower the sector, the more that can be gained through exploitation. After the sector has been exploited, a specialization can be built in to further increase the sector's economic benefit. Conduct research to unlock sector specializations. The manner that the sector has been successfully annexed to our colony is now considered a prominent sector and now be exploited for additional resources. Let's get this exploitation up and running as soon as possible. What does the terrain analysis tell us? How can we best exploit our new province sector? So, recommend. So it's food science, food science, food. So analysis says food and agricultural exploitation will synergize both the climate and terrain, this allowing the sector to reach its full potential through research and construction. The biodome will also synergize with the agricultural exploitation, providing additional bonus to food income. So, right. So yeah, okay, so this provides various economic bonuses. So level 1, it's an extra slot and 5 income. Level 2, so this can go up to level 3, which is 2 food slots, extra income, and wow. Alright. Energy is the same thing. But it would be bad, because the highest we could make it is level 1. Right?
Objective completed.
Hey, take reward. Right? How do we see diplomacy? So if I click on this. Oh bollocks. Operations, objectives, colony.
The colony overview interface shows important information on all your colonies. Your HQ colony is marked with the throne icon.
Okay.
The military overview interface shows important information about your armies, heroes, and items.
Okay.
The Units Template Manager interface shows you mod templates for units under your control.
Okay. Can be removed, templates can be created, you can toggle the visibility of templates, alright. Oh, bollocks.
Events listed in the right side of the screen are significant developments that happened.
Sector annexed.
Yes, thank you. So I gotta click this. Alright, so this is the sector. So, right. Yeah, +1 level. So this can only go to level 3 because of this. So if we upgrade the sector and select this, produce. And we will, can we put that up the top? And we don't lose production. That is cool. Alright. I want you back in here. We're going to wait a few turns so they can heal up. Exploit a province. Investigate the Vanguard signal. Science. So we finished nanite support. We can either get, let's see, improved combat sensors. This unit becomes 20% harder to hit and gains detection. In addition, the unit's scanner range on a strategic map and is increased by 2 hexes. It can only be applied to light units. Or, this unit gains stagger resistance into resistance, cyborg mechanical and infantry units. Or the engineering corps. It gives us a shotgun and an engineer. Interesting. Could go this. Leading in cyborg and biological units. That's cool. I have a firearms ability. I like phase manipulation. Phase field. It will walk through obstacles 20% harder to hit in combat. Use reactive phase defense for 3 turns. Each time the unit is deployed and a hex within 2 hexes of their original position. That's interesting. Either one of these is only going to take 2. And I like that mod. So let's research that. And in society, so like we don't care about aquatic deployment. And I think we want area surveillance. So let's research that. Close this. And can we select our city now? Right. If we go to colonists. And we now have 1 of each. Grow into. That is fine. I guess. Although we have a ton of energy. Grow in 1. Now let's go ahead and max out food. And then it'll hop to energy. Which is fine. And we will...
Quantum-powered molecular machines are not magic, they're science. But the uncertainty principle dictates that if I explain to you exactly how it works, it'll stop working that way. So just trust me. It's not magic. It's just probabilistic, quantum state-driven subatomic machines. Stanley Strangelove, publicist, Smalltech Enterprises.
That's... Because the whole shtick about quantum mechanics is it both exists and doesn't exist at the same time. The whole Skinner box with the cat. Alright. So now we can build troopers. A colonizer. I don't think I want to build that yet. We're still building buildings. Got frontier facilities.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
Nice. Alright, and actually, I want to... Can I select my colony? There we go. Let's change structure production to Erecto. And we'll go ahead and move that up 1. So it's going to be 4 turns before we get to making a Vanguard Pug. That's okay. And skip event. Right? Right click. Oh, space. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a turn. And then we'll end the turn and see what pops up. So there is some... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Now they're not happy with me. We're at -2. Let's go to this. Colony. We don't need growth so much as production. Right? Can we save? Yes, we can. Cool. Save name. Stream 1. Saved. Alright. And we know it's going to take 2 turns to get there. Let's head out in that direction. They are fully healed. Lieutenant Yang, what the hell are you doing on this rock? Last I heard, you were stationed on leave. 6. Commander Jack Gelder, I require your immediate assistance. Our settlement is overrun with hopper hounds, and we need help fighting them off. We are sending you blueprints for some weapon mods. Let's burn these bugs down. Received, Lieutenant. We'll make quick work of these bugs. Commander, before engaging in battle, we should mod our units to make them more combat effective. Select our army, and inspect units in the army panel below to see and equip mods. We can equip the mods Lieutenant Yang gave us on our troops or your weapons commander. Please bear in mind that while the process is immediate on your weapons, modifying our troops leaves them vulnerable for a single cycle.
Objective completed.
Okay. the hoppers. But first, so now we have a mod, an incinerator module. But see, it takes. Alright, so this would have a laser ability. Additionally, this mod grants strength, chance to set kayaks on fire. Alright, so we can either do the Wait, what? This is a mod, this is ammo. Well, I assume this is what we got. So, strength. But I have, so, okay, so I have to click the module, and then confirm loadout. Alright. Oh, we've got enough.
Once mods have been assigned to a unit, a new template needs to be made for the modified unit.
Every template is unique with its own name and icon, and changing the mods on a unit with an existing template will prompt the creation of a new template for that unit. A template can also be used to simultaneously upgrade all existing units of the same type. Create a unit template name. So we will call this, I guess this? I don't know. Oh, close. So we will call this, Instant. Confirm. Alright. So if we do it just for him... Oh! Interesting. Cyborg. So you can have the flechette, and... nanite injectors. So mod units. Done. Ooh, and we will call this template name Trooper Mark 1. Confirm. Alright, and now they're all going to that template. Got it. Cool. And then we gotta wait the turn, so let's go ahead and click N. Go, and now we have phase manipulation.
There is no obstacle I cannot pass through with my harmonic phase modulator. Matter doesn't matter. Who would suppose that substance is merely two waveforms in alignment?
Well, let's select research. We can either go Echo Walker program, which gives us an Echo Walker. Let's do smart defense. And then the engineer. Let's research this. And then this. Alright. And society, I think we're still... Oh no, we just did. Well, we've got the food sector, so let's go ahead and build that.
If you want to improve your capabilities, you don't just set a goal, you must also monitor it. Only by carefully watching your progression, guarding against backsliding, can you achieve solid success. Tony Rubio Strong, Manpower and Machine Motivational Consulting.
I love these. Alright, we already said... Hey, DP Arcade, hope you're doing well. Alright, so now So if we're already in the process, can we add... Trooper Mark 2 confirm. Okay, so that's just this one. I don't think you can... Right, you can't have that. Can you have... No. Definitely this. And this. It's... Yeah, it's kind of like... like Civ, because you have to build the city and that sort of thing. But it's all, the combat is also very tactical. Like template, 2. Can mod this one. This one. And this one. Alright, and that will do that. So that's going to take a turn. We're good there. Alright, close.
Operations available for priming.
So we can either pairs on a targeted hex or native. Oh, well. Oh, tactical. Okay. So laser strike, combat assist, nanite support, which is 2. Do I want healing? Oh. I guess this one. Start priming. Alright, close. Go there. Wait the turn, end the turn. So yeah, because you build a city.
Completed.
Hey! We've expanded the colony. Nice. You build the city, but we're about to get into combat here. So hopefully you'll see that. So are these guys all set? So, like in Civ, the combat's just units smashing into each other.
When engaging an army in
This
combat,
one, not so
all
much.
armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are drawn into combat as well.
This means that up to 42 units can potentially join the same battle, and that one side can have a numbers advantage over the other. Prior to the start of combat, a special combat preview will show all the armies that will be engaged in battle. And placing matters. So when we go onto the map, they'll come, like, if this is the fighting map, right? They'll come on, this army will come in on the left side, and we'll come in on the lower left. And again, we have to do manual combat. Yep. Oh boy, big hoppers. Okay. Let's get into cover. Alright, if I left click, that deselects. And we see... Yeah, see, their range is gonna be huge. So no matter what, we're gonna be getting into trouble. Wide slash, there it is. Combat jump. It's a large combat jump. So if these guys are going to be the sacrifice. So let's move here. And can we do this for free? I don't know if we can do it for free. So let's right click. These guys can move here. Click. Alright. These guys can move to here. Overwatch. And then that leaves, like, you here. Not big enough. Alright. Range. Nope, out of range. So, Overwatch there. So if I move up there, I will have no attacks left. Let's move you here. Go there, and you're gonna move I guess to here, and hopefully no one sees you, and defend. Oh! Oh, I can control both armies. Okay, I thought these guys would be interesting. Alright, in that case, move up. Oh wait, you're an engineer. Huh. Was not paying attention. You go here. Can't reach. That's good. And we'll just repair tools. Nope. I don't want to place that. What's this? Targeting 2 rounds. Well, let's just defend with you. You can come up here. Alright. You're coming up here. That looks good. And you are going right here. Oh, she's a sniper. Okay. And we'll defend. And then we'll end the turn and see what they do. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Oh, that's just a graze. They took a lot of damage, though. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Triggers that Overwatch, and now they're bleeding. They keep moving and running. They took the hits themselves. Aha! You missed. Alright, that's what I figured would happen. Oh, that's not,
After the first round of combat, tactical operations can be launched by both sides. Tactical operations can be accessed using the Operations Interface button in the bottom right of the screen.
Player can only launch a TAC operation during the turn, and only one can be launched each turn. Launching costs energy and operation points.
Operations available.
So that would be this. Oh, okay. So we have 2 points. We can either do a laser strike. A bomb. A support station, a combat assist, or a reactive phase. So if I select this, yeah, I don't. What's cheap? Let's do a shredder bomb. Select. Yeah, see, that gets friendlies. If we select this target, so this one we select a specific target that will stagger it. Sure. Okay, and then let's shoot you. You fall back. Oh, that should not have triggered their Overwatch. Nanite injectors. You can shoot him.
Enemy down.
Whoa, they explode. Gotta remember that. Alright, so it's gotta stagger. Sure.
Enemy destroyed.
And then he can shoot him.
A unit attacked from the sides or back is considered flanked and takes increased damage.
Oh.
Units in guard mode cannot be flanked.
Okay. Units can be turned to face any direction, but units that really can no longer be turned. Alright. Alright. We're gonna skip them. and deal with nothing. Okay, guard, 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 oh, guard, 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 guard. When is the laser trigger? End turn. Oh, that's bad.
Units with melee attacks will enter melee.
Yep, I know. Oh no! I'm gonna lose. Okay, so... Nanites. But now you've moved. Here. And you attack. Alright, so it was useless to use the tactical. The big old
never
laser.
stood a chance.
You just killed them. Alright. Thank you, Commander. You got us out of a tight spot there. We'll mention Lieutenant status report what happened here. A force of Outlanders made Planetfall a few cycles ago and assaulted our positions. The assault was centered on the Voidtech facility nearby. That must be this. We fought them off, but we suffered heavy casualties. Survivors? None on their side, but our colony was burned to the ground during the assault. We're looking at the remains of my detachment and the colony. What a mess. I'm sorry about your casualties, Lieutenant. What about this Voidtech facility? Why were they after it? Don't know, Commander. All the scientists who knew of the facility perished in the assault. Uh-oh. With our colony destroyed, we were unable to annex the landmark to investigate it further. Alright, let's get things back on track. I'll take command here, pack up your settlement so we can deploy it and set up a proper colony. Lieutenant Yang, lead the way to the Voidtech facility. Acknowledged, Commander.
Objective completed.
More energy. Now that you have a new colonizer unit, you can be found a second colony. A new colony will expand your domain on this planet and increase your income and economic growth. And you can found a colony by moving and colonize on the same sector in the Mava sector. Alright, accept. Well, the nearby sector to find the Voidtech landmark. Got it. So let's do this real quick. And found the colony, which is going to take a turn. Okay. We do not have enough to bump them up. Wait a turn. And you can wait a turn.
Operations form a flexible toolkit that allows commanders to support military actions and steer government policies. Buffs of increasing strength are unlocked through research and are listed on the left side of the operations interface.
They are subdivided into 3 categories: tactical, strategic, and doctrine.
Strategic and doctrine operations need to be primed before use. The priming process takes a number of turns pending the ops cost and your available strategic operation points.
Doctrine operations are automatically activated when they finish priming. Strategic operations such as airstrike can be launched on your orders. Note you can keep multiple ops primed at once. Target hex. Target any explored hex. Target hex. There's 6 hexes. Launch it here. The modern station has been successfully deployed. This is actually really cool. Nice. Alright, and we've built the
Production
recto.
ready.
If we go back into here, we're working on skirmisher batteries. So we're working on the engineer. Okay. We're into production. We've got food. Take 1 off for production. We'll put you on this. The colony center. Okay. So we need to research the proper... Alright. So if we go into science... I'm not sure how this works, but let's go ahead and do energy, production, and research in that order. And before I end the turn, I'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.